Hi guys, it's me Kia again, and in today's video for the very first time I'm gonna be doing a nail shape transformation on camera. I've never ever filed my nails this much on camera because I know it's really difficult to do that on camera. So in today's video I'm gonna be switching my square nails to more of an almond shape. Now when I finished my latest swatchathon na Birom per nail polish, in case you have not checked it out now, go to my Instagram and see those swatches. So when I finished those, I kind of craved for a change, maybe shorten the length or change the shape. So I put up a story on my Instagram. Here you can see that, and a lot of you, actually maximum of you, suggested that I should go for a nail shape change, and a few of you suggested that oval or almond shape will look good on me. Now previously I had kind of an oval shape, so this time I opted for almond shape, and yeah, there's this video. Now I was very skeptical about doing this because changing a square to almond, you have to take like a chunk of your nails, you have to file down a major chunk of your nail, and I'm like, if it went south now, I'll lose my length, I won't get any shape, and that will be like really bad. So what I did is like I watched a lot of YouTube videos which basically told how to go from square to almond on natural nails, on artificial nails and whatnot. But still I was not fully convinced that I can do it. So I took out some practice fake nails and tried on that. So those fake nails like turned out really good, and but still I didn't touch my these fingers ka nails because they are the like main heroes of the show of my Instagram post, right? So I went with my thumbnail. Now this one is like kind of forgotten hero, like it doesn't appear too much on my Instagram post, so I went with it. And when I filed it down to almond, it turned out so good that I wanted to do all my nails then and there only. But since this was like a midnight experiment, I thought let's wait and actually film this video in the morning so that I can share it with you guys. So yeah, in the morning I did all four my nails, and in a while I'm gonna be showing you how I did that. The reason I'm telling you all this because ki if you are also thinking of a nail shape transformation and you're not confident enough, you can try something like this on a bunch of fake nails, and once you gain that confidence now, you can do it at home using just a filer. Yes guys, you don't even need clippers, okay? I didn't use any sort of nail cutter on my nails, it's just a single glass file. So once you feel that confident, you can go in with your natural nails and you can do it at home. So I guess this is enough of an intro. Now let's see how I went from square to almond. So yes guys, this is what my nails currently look like. They are hanging somewhere between square and coffin. Like I didn't file them proper coffin, but I did taper the end. Though I believe the tapering is all gone and you cannot see that anymore. But yeah, my nails are very ready for a new shape, and so am I. So let's get started. Alright guys, before we even start filing, here is pro tip number 1. Whenever you are doing some filing, some transformation, shape transformation on your nails, or even doing some maintenance on the current shape, always make sure your nails are naked and there is no polish on it. Because trust me guys, if you do it with polish on, you will have no idea what you're actually doing with your nails. So as you can see, my nails like are all polish free and ready to get down to filing. So let's start that. So yes guys, I have zoomed you in a little bit so that you can actually see what's going on there. Now I have to convert this to an almond shape, and if you are familiar with almond shape, if not, I'll pop up a picture somewhere. It's more of a tapered oval shape which has a rounded peak at the center of the free edge. Now I don't want that like peak to be crooked on my nail, so I'm gonna map out a little. I'm not doing too much of mapping. I'm just gonna be placing a small dot at the center of the free edge to mark where my peak is gonna be. And yeah, that's all the marking that I'm gonna be doing. It will give me an idea, rough idea how much I have to taper and where both the sides should meet. And for the filing, the filer I'm gonna be using is from bonafidebeauty.com. It's their glass nail file that I've been using from quite a few years now. I broke one. Yes guys, these are glass nail file, like if you drop them they'll break. So this is my second, and I'm loving it guys. Since the time I've switched to a glass nail file, I just can't go back to any other filer. And anyone asks me, I always suggest a glass nail file. In case you want to buy one yourself, I'll like put the links of some affordable ones down in the description box below so you can check that out. But yeah, I love this nail file, and this is what I'm gonna be using to filing down my nail. So let's get down to some actual nail filing. So here is pro tip number 2. Whenever you are doing such a big transformation, always go in installments when you are filing. Just don't go with the filing in one stroke. File a little, check where the shape is, and then go in with the second round of filing, and so on. Because that way you won't like overfile your nail and ultimately lose the length and won't even get the shape. So always go in installments when you are filing or when you are doing such a big transformation in your nail shape. Okay, now so I'm starting to file down my nail now. I'm keeping my filer at an angle, and I'm trying to taper both the edges turn by turn to meet at the center point that I've marked. There's nothing to say actually. You can see what I'm doing, and that way you can get an idea how to get down to an almond shape. Just try to do what you will do for a coffin shape, a more rounded one actually. Just turn by turn file both the sides together. Guys, you have to be really patient with this step. If you like try to do it like fast and everything, you can overfile your nail, and as I said, you can lose the length, and I don't really want that. So I'm like being very careful with how much I'm filing. It's really hard to do on camera actually, but we are making progress. And as you can see, this glass file is so good. Once you start nearing the marking, try to round it off, like I'm doing here. Now once you're filing down the nail, just go under the nail and bring out all the frayed edges. Yeah, you'll have some. And just carefully file them off, just like that. And yeah, that's your almond shape. So yes guys, here are all my nails filed down to an almond shape. Here is side by side, like before and after shots. Here you can see my nails were more of a square, and now they're more of like almond shape. I'm really liking this shape, and it was not that tough to file them down to this shape as I was thinking, because as you can see, I have to take down a lot of my nail. अगर कुछ गड़बड़ होती तो I would have lost the length, and that would have been devastating for me, but luckily all went fine. And yeah, I'm really loving the nail shape I sport now. So yes guys, this is how I changed my nail shape at home using just a glass file. I'm really happy with the nail shape, and I just can't wait to create some nail art using this nail shape. And thanks to all the ladies there on Instagram who responded to my story and encouraged me to like go for a nail shape transformation. So yeah, huge thanks to all of them. And in case you have any questions or suggestions that I can use future, then comment box is all yours. Let me know in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. And yes, of course, if you like this video, don't forget to give a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, ring that bell to stay notified for more future videos. And yeah, as I always say, maintain social distancing, stay safe, be kind to the animals around you, keep yourself hydrated, and yeah, I'll catch you in my next one. Bye bye.